What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another fresh episode of Media Madness, another fresh epi for you. Today I'm going to be reviewing Inside Out 2. This is Disney Pixar's new film, and this is of course a sequel to the 2015 film Inside Out. This time around, guys, we see Riley, and she's just turned 13. She's about to enter high school, and she's dealing with all these new emotions, along with the previous ones we saw in the original film. This covers growing up, puberty, all that good stuff. So how is it? Let's jump right in. Now guys, to be honest, I wasn't originally a big fan of the first film. I thought that it just was okay, and then I thought that it didn't really do a great job of provoking emotions out of the viewer. This time around, guys, it's that way, but honestly a little worse. This film's plot is very obvious. It's the obvious route to go with this story with Riley, and it makes sense. But even with about a 90-minute runtime, it still feels long. There are many scenes in this film, guys, where the emotions are bantering, and they're the ones talking, supposed to bring comedic elements and whatnot, and it just doesn't land. And honestly, it feels like it's stretched out really long. The scenes go too long, and ultimately it really just bogs down the pace of the film itself. There's nothing groundbreaking here either when it comes to showcasing puberty and growing up, what that's like entering your adolescent years. There's nothing here that breaks the mold. It's a very cookie cutter film, guys, and there's not a lot to be seen, heard, or experienced in this. If the first film got you a little messed up with your emotions, made you cry, this film, I promise you, will not. This film takes the moments that made you emotional and really doubles down on them in the negative way on this film. There's really not much time spent with the whole family that we saw in the first film. This is a Riley story, and that totally makes sense, but it's not compelling. There's nothing about it that is interesting, and if I'm to be quite honest with you guys, I think that Riley is really obnoxious in this, and she's a brat, and I know that might be because she's channeling a 13-year-old, but a lot of it I feel is very dramatic and actually over the top. I really don't have much to say on this film, guys, because honestly, there's not much to be said. It's very bland. It's a very flat film. It's a very unfunny film. It lacks emotion, which is hilarious because the movie is built upon it. And most of all, I feel like this film would have worked best as a short film, maybe even a 15-minute short film, where we catch up with Riley, we catch up with these emotions, the cast comes back just for a special to play in front of a new IP from Disney Pixar. Because guys, we're getting non-stop sequels and it's just tiresome. So there you have it, guys. I give Inside Out 2 the thumbs down. I do not recommend this film. So yeah, guys, there you have it. Flat, unfunny, and it would have worked best as a short film. Do you plan on seeing this film this weekend? Or if you have already seen it, comment down below, share your thoughts on the film. I'd love to hear it. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. God bless, stay fresh, and peace!